Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at my game in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and then today let's look at two new Trust Masters that I got farming through the Earth Shrine. These are my third and my fourth Trust Masters that I've gotten this way. Not my third and fourth overall, that would be kind of sad for how long I've been playing. Just the one where I get 5 of a character and then farm them through the Earth Shrine over and over. So we'll go into my box. You can probably remember who this was, because I've been talking about him a lot, but it is Snow. So let's fuse these into there. 100%. That's always a very cool thing to see. Alright, so we'll fuse all those together. It's too bad, I've never played Final Fantasy 13 and I'm probably never going to, so no interest in the character of Snow. But I did want his Trust Master. It is the Champion's Belt. Alright. Okay, then let's have a look at what that does. Alright, attack and defense plus 30 each, and then the special skill, also called Champion's Belt. And then if the wearer is equipped with a fist, they will get attack and defense plus 20%. So that's pretty great. And I'm definitely going to use that on A2, and that also means that I need to get my butt in gear and then finally defeat Aigion, so I can get the Aigion arm, the strongest fist in the game. Alright, and then I am doing 2 TMs, Earth Shrine TMs this video, because Alma here was so close that I thought I could do her in a couple days, and so I did that, and then we'll look at her as well. Okay, so let's take our Almas, let's fuse them together, and yeah, the reason why she didn't take much time at all is because I pulled a lot on that last Final Fantasy Tactics banner. I did not get either Delita or Ramza, unfortunately, but I got a lot of Alma, so yeah, 67 about the base, and then the other 4 got a few points off of them, so there's that. And then the Trust Master that we unlock is the Lordly Robe. We'll have a look at that. Okay, so yes, Robe raises defense, spirit, and magic pretty high, and then also gives protect and shell. So this is pretty awesome as a defensive item. And I'll probably give it to Ayaka, my healer. And then, as for what I want to work on next, I am still wondering what to do there. I'm very interested in Ash's Ring. That gives magic point and then magic, the 30% up, and then also light resistance. And this can be especially good for Barbarisha, since she can use that magic buff, but then also she has an inherent weakness to light. So this would cover those bases for her. And I've been really liking Barbarisha lately, so yeah, this is pretty attractive. And I have the 5 copies of Ash, so I could go ahead with that. I am also considering, although not very seriously, Black Cat Lid. Just because I'm a Lid fan and I would like the Trust Master of all of them, but yeah, I'm not going to really seriously consider this. And then Leon here, he's the one that I'm working on to give Moogles to. This will raise A2's attack quite a bit because of the sword or the heavy armor buff. And that's like a 40% or 50% buff to the attack, so that's pretty crazy. I am also considering Fina's swimsuit, although again, not seriously. It's not as good as a Lid swimsuit, I would say. Lid swimsuit gives the magic buff, so... I'm also considering Rassler's Patriotic Recall. This is another good defensive TM, and this one could also be good for Barbarisha. Raises the HP and the light resistance again. This one's fairly high priority for me. But the one that I want most for A2 is Shine's Quick Assault. It can give an attack plus 30%, and then also add a chance to evade. And then I have a number of evade TMs that I can put onto A2. And so I could get closer to a 100% evade A2, which would be very cool. But I think that is it for what I am considering. So just for fun, I'll show you my A2 and my Barbarisha, just to show you how I have equipped them. And this is only one of my A2s. This is going to be like the attack one, and then the other A2 I usually outfit as an evade A2. But yeah, here are the Hell Claws. I just got that from King Mog, and that's my strongest fist now, until I beat Aegon. And then the Imperial Helm and the Demon Mail, those are for the attack, so are the Champion's Belt and Monarch's Ring. And then abilities, a couple of attack plus 30, Spirit of Freedom, which I'll probably move to my Evade A2, and then Mog Wisdom to raise the limit break speed. Okay, then looking at my Barbarisha, lots of resistances there, so that's nice. And then for the equipment, I gave her dual wield so that she could hold 2 rods and then get more magic from there. And then I also picked a cat ear hood and then lid swimsuit also for the magic buff. And also Barbarisha in a swimsuit is a pretty nice image. I got the 2 rings on her now, but that'll be improved by Ash's ring. And then Power of Creation, which was from Maxwell. And then some other magic buff TMs. But yeah, her magic is like 1200, which is pretty crazy. And then she's been great in the King Mog event. If there's a Barbarish friend, they can chain their like tornadoes and stuff, and it's pretty crazy in there. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.